Alright guys, for today's vlog, we are eating at the Bacchanal Buffet. So come with me and let's eat the entire menu. By the way, this buffet is real bougie, so let's get our money's worth, okay? Alright, we just checked in, we just paid. Everything came out to about $500 for 5 people, and now we're gonna wait in line.
How's they doing?
Good, thank you.
Thanks for coming. Enjoy your meal.
It's round one. I'm super excited. We have steamed crabs, and I also got some Dungeness crabs, like a seafood boil style. So there's prawns, or not prawns, there's shellfish, there is like Dungeness crab, and there's also mussels, which I also found. So I'm super excited for the mussels too. Let's try the mussels first. Typical seafood boil. You have some crawfish. I love a good crawfish, but there's like not enough meat to like make me full, so I like eating a bunch of these. Not bad. Now let's try the seafood boiled crabs. Whoa. Do you guys see all of that meat? We're gonna add some Tabasco. The perfect dip. Wow guys, check that out. Look how good this looks. The claws are so good, guys. I would give the claws a 10 out of 10. Guys, I'm getting so tired and I ate all of the seafood, but I'm still gonna do more seafood because I want to make sure that we get our money's worth. For this round, I got a lot of guys, the lobster's already like cut up, so it's easier to just pull out and just dump it in your mouth. The lobster meat is very similar to the crab meat, but it's a little bit more of a chewier consistency. This buffet also has snails. I've never had like snails before, so I don't know how this is gonna taste. I'm kind of nervous. It's pretty stuck in there. I don't know if I'm supposed to put like a butter on it or season it, but let's just try it as is first. Cheers. A very crunchy and chewy texture. It kind of tastes like more of a dried clam. For my third round, I'm doing oysters. There's a lot of flavors, not like a regular, like just like straight on oyster. They have like some spices in here. There's like cilantro. There's like some kind of salsa in here as well. But the meat ratio is like 10% oyster and like 90% like toppings and veggies. But we're still starting off strong. We're still doing seafood first. I give the oysters a 7 out of 10. We are done trying everything at the seafood section, so I would give the seafood overall a 9 out of 10. And now we're gonna go to the other sections. I'm not sure what they have. I just went straight to the seafood, so let's go and check out what else they have. Now we have brisket and some prime rib. I'm gonna try the brisket first. It's so soft and tender, guys, but it still has a nice smoky flavor. Now let's try the prime rib. Literally cooked so perfectly. I got a medium well piece. but it's so juicy and flavorful still. I used to order it well done, but then I realized that there's no, like absolutely no juice when it's well done. So medium well is the best option. And we are now at round 5. I got roasted bone marrow. I've never had roasted bone marrow before, so I got 3 of them because I want to try it. First time trying bone marrow, guys. It has a really nice, strong, kind of like a fatty flavor. I kind of like it. I was gonna eat it alone, but I think it needs the bread to kind of like tone it down and take in all the flavor. Do you see all of that juice coming out? This piece was really thick. Wow. I give the bone marrow a 9 out of 10. That was really good. Guys, I had to go and rush to get some more birria tacos because they're gonna end that section like real quick. Alright guys, I already lost track of what round I'm on, but I got Mexican this time. We got birria tacos, and guess what flavor this is? They have ube horchata. Horchata is like a rice milk drink, but there's no milk in it. It's a rice water drink, and it's made with cinnamon for sweetness, and they added ube in it. Let's try it. It has like a ube coconut flavor. It's perfect if you're non-dairy and you want something different than milk. So you only have 90 minutes to eat all of your food, and we also came during closing. I think they closed at 10:45. Our seating was at 9:45, so we actually only had 1 hour. So make sure that you plan accordingly. They're closing up all the stations, so I had to run back and get the most expensive plate, which is all the seafood. This will be my last plate. Last round, I just made it just in time. They were clearing out the ice creams. The only one they had left was blood orange, so I got the blood orange one. And I made myself a crepe with berries and powdered sugar and extra whipped cream. Let's try the gelato first. I got blood orange. Look at that color. It's very fruity. I'm gonna assume that this is non-dairy because it's very icy. It has a nice refreshing flavor. This is so good, guys. Wow. And the last thing I'm eating tonight, guys, my very last dish is a crepe. I ordered it with berries, powdered sugar, and extra whipped cream. Cheers. Wow. The desserts, I give them a 10 out of 10. They also had these mini creme brulees that I'm super excited to try as well. It has a really nice crunchy top. Wow. Okay guys, I lied. For dessert, I'm having more lobster and crabs, but after this, I'm done. Overall, everything was super good. I think my favorite so far was the seafood and the desserts. I thought that the Mexican food wasn't my favorite, and the Asian food didn't have a great selection. I thought that the sushi looked okay, but living in Hawaii, all the sushi is more like fresh, so I didn't really want to try the sushi here. But the seafood was amazing. The seafood boil was really good, and I really enjoyed the crepe because that was like kind of like made to order, so it's really fresh. The birria tacos were also good, but I like my birria tacos a little bit more crunchy and with extra cheese. So if you guys come here, make sure you tell the chef and request like extra cheese, and then you can leave it toasted for a little bit longer so that it's more of a crunchy texture. And overall, the price point, it was $90. I give this place a solid 9 out of 10. I did feel that it was a little too short. We did book our last appointment at 9:45. And the food ends at 10:45, so technically you do get 90 minutes, but because we got the last reservation of the day, we only got a good like 60 minutes. So I'd recommend booking an earlier time frame, getting the full 90-minute experience, because if you go for the last seating, they start taking things away literally as you're trying to grab food because they want to go home. So don't take the last appointment like we did. That was our mistake. So next time I'm gonna definitely book something a lot earlier. Oh, and I'm not sure if seafood is every single night, but just so you guys know, I did eat here on a Friday night. So make sure you check the menu in case it's only on weekends. Oh, and last thing, it was a dinner. It wasn't the brunch. I'm not sure if the brunch has seafood, so make sure you check that first because the brunch is a lot cheaper than the dinner. And if the $80 price point is a little too much, I did make a video eating at the cheapest buffet in Las Vegas. Go check that out next. The buffet was amazing, but I am so tired from doing all of that walking from station to station. You guys saw how good that food was and how good it tasted. If you guys want me to do this again, let me know in the comments. Let me know what other buffet I should check out in Vegas while I'm here. And don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell for post notifications so you're the first to watch all my new vlogs. I do want to come back because there's so much good food options here. So let me know in the comments and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye guys!